What's going on, guys? Your boy HQ420 here. Welcome y'all back. Another episode of Beyond the Cube. Of course, as always, we've got the powerful one with us on All Hallows Eve, night before
That's
Halloween.
tomorrow. All Hallows
Yeah,
Eve
that's
is
what
tomorrow,
I do.
right?
How is it? Not the eve of.
Is that
The
how
day
that
before.
works?
I
All right,
believe
let me
so.
see.
This is the
What
Halloween
is
special
all-
2025 of Beyond the Cube. We appreciate everybody being here. We got the powerful one, Corey Hughes. Like I said, on All Hallows
Okay,
Eve.
I'm confused already. All Hallows Eve is the evening before All Saints Day, observed annually on October 31st. Who wrote this bullshit?
Hold on, what?
All Hallows Eve is the evening
Okay.
before All Saints Day,
Okay.
observed annually on October 31st.
Oh.
The fuck is All Saints Day? And go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. I mean, what is All Saints Day? All right, Google. What the fuck is All Saints Day? Are we getting fucking Mandela effect? All Saints Day, also known as All Hallows Day, the Feast of All Saints, the Feast of All Hallows, the Solemnity of All Saints, and Hallow Mass is a Christian solemnity celebrated in honor of all the saints of the church, whether they are known or unknown. This is October 31st. What the fuck is this shit? Is this some of that rewriting of history shit?
Well, I don't know if it is or not.
I'm 50 fucking years old. I ain't never heard of this shit in my life. Hallow Mass?
Okay.
Suck my dick. No, fuck you. No, this is the universe rewriting itself. No, I'm not down with this. Fuck this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Man said I'm not down. He said I'm not feeling it.
No,
I just want to let y'all know up front.
It's fucking Halloween, bitches. It's Halloween. I don't want to hear about your pagan mass or I don't know about none of that shit. Fuck off with all that shit. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to fucking have a competing holiday on the same day. Fuck off with your Kwanzaa.
Man said with your Kwanzaa. I think that's Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm making an analogy.
Oh, okay. I got you. What Day of the Dead didn't coincide with Halloween though. I don't think it does. Day of the Dead is separate, right?
Should be.
Mexican Day of the Dead. When is Day of the Dead? Here we go.
Oh, it's November 1st and 2nd.
Okay, so it's the next day. So it's right there.
You shouldn't have a holiday. You shouldn't have a competing holiday in the same week.
Well, I mean, they wanted to make it close to Halloween, the Day of the Dead. That's when all the Mexicans go and they dress in some weird garb. They be dressed up. Let me get a few images up. You got anybody in your you got any white folks in your area that celebrate Day of the Dead?
No, bro. White folks don't celebrate that shit. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, well, I mean, they might celebrate it as like drinking, like another day to drink. So that's what we used to have, like hurricane parties.
That would mean acknowledging some level of other culture, and like the vast majority of Americans don't do that.
Okay, I guess it's fair enough. But you see them right here; they get very elaborate with it.
I'd hit
with the Day of the Dead. He said, "Let me get a hold of it." You see this right here? I mean, it's actually pretty freaky. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's pretty wild. And so let's see about Day of the Dead. Let's go back. What is this supposed to be? Okay, so it's got a complex. It's complex. Hold on. So it's complex, but I want to know what it means. Okay, here we go. This holiday tradition is celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, though other days such as October 31st or November 6th may be included depending on locality. Hold on a second. I mean, that should be a whole week. Okay, so the multi-day holiday involves family and friends gathering to pay respects and remember friends and family members who have died. So that's technically what it's supposed to be. I guess you paint your face and shit in remembrance of folks who have departed. Okay, and of course this is indigenous. It seems more like an Aztec. I would feel like that'd be something like the Aztecs that started up.
You know something,
You know what I'm
Cube?
saying? Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want to die. Yes.
I mean, I understand what you're saying now, okay? But I've had some older people near the end of life, and they've actually expressed that they were ready to die. They were like, "Man, I'm just tired of being here. I'm tired." So I think maybe sentiments change as you age,
Yeah, it's
depending on
possible.
the state of your body. Depending on the state of your body.
Right. Right.
If you're still functioning up to par, then yes. If you're not functioning up to par, then no.
See, I
You be
don't know.
like,
Here's the thing. Like, I still got that gym membership I've been meaning to go to. And so I'm going to eventually go. It's inevitable. It's like, it's absolutely inevitable. It's just a matter of when I get around to doing it. And so,
okay,
but then I look at motherfuckers who like Hulk Hogan. That guy was jacked his whole life, and then he fucking died a miserable death like everybody else. So is it going to really improve my life that much? I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of fucking on the fence about that. Does it really matter? I mean, you could be walking down the street and get hit by a fucking car and be in the best shape of your fucking life. So is it really a thing, when it comes to the end of life formula?
well, here's what I say. There's a lot of people that have that belief, and I think a lot of times, you get to stick around and feel all that pain and misery near the end. Okay. Whenever you just let
Well,
go of the rope, life tends to let you stick around, all right, and go through the bullshit.
one thing that gives me a semblance of hope is my father and my grandfather, by the time they were my age,
Mm-hmm.
they were in absolutely miserable fucking health. And not even necessarily because of their own. I mean, my dad was overweight, but never that overweight to where it made a difference. But he had crippling arthritis from the time he was like 20 something years old.
Mm-hmm.
He had all kinds of issues. I got none of them. I'm just as healthy today as I was 20, 30 years ago. For the most part,
Right. Little
I
aches
can't
and
say that.
pains, there's stuff that doesn't quite stretch out as well. Maybe not
Right.
quite as
But
much wind, but
I still feel
overall,
good.
okay.
I get up and
Yeah.
I still feel good like I did like 20 years ago. Actually, I feel better than I did because I used to be a big fat guy. When I was a fat guy, I was miserable. Like, that's
Yes.
miserable. When you get winded, bending down to tie your shoes, that's fucking horrendous. I'm not even fucking playing, dude. I'm not even playing. You got to like double over because like your gut's in the way. You're like, fuck. Ugh. It's terrible. That's the worst. And I was pretty big for probably a good
it's like
8 to 10 years.
It's too much for me. It's
So
too
yeah,
much for me to.
physically I feel fucking good, but I just I don't know, man. Like, I haven't had health insurance in like 15 years. It'd be nice to be able to go to a doctor every once in a fucking while,
Have him check
but
something out. I
I
got
got no idea. I got no idea what the fuck's going on with me. If there's anything, I could have had AIDS all this time. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, I've considered getting rid of mine, to be honest.
Well, what are you paying? Like $1,000 a month?
Well, the company subsidizes part of it.
But I mean,
So
even
what
out of
am I
your own
paying?
pocket, you're probably, if I had to take a random guess,
$89 a week.
and you like barely ever use it, right? It seems like it's a scam. It's like insurance. You pay that your whole life, you never have a car accident, you just got gypped out of like 30 grand. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, that's kind of how you feel.
There's
I
no
don't
like
know.
I haven't seen a doctor in a long time, but like overall, I really don't have to see a doctor about anything. Nothing's falling apart really. So I've saved a fuck ton of money. Like, I haven't had that expense, and I think I'm supposed to be paying money because I don't have Obamacare or some shit. I don't even know. Tax code's
No,
complicated.
that's the way it used to be, but it's not like that anymore. but that is the way it used to be. When Obamacare first came out, and that's only if you did what they call taxes. So on your taxes, it would ask if you had insurance or not, and then if you didn't, you had to pay a penalty.
That sounds like some scam bullshit.
Well, it is, but it's okay though. You know, we're okay with scams for the most part in every part of the world. I mean, scams have just became a thing that is just like, yeah, it's something else to nickel and dime me to death, and you just kind of accept it and don't think anything else about it. It's just like people just like, yeah, I know it's a scam, but then I also know what happens when I don't have it. Well, it's like so it's like car insurance. Uh, you can't operate the vehicle without car insurance. Well, you can, but then if something happens, then boy, I mean, you in
it's against
fucking
the
trouble
law.
for real. Yeah,
It's
that's
against
what
the
I'm
law.
saying. Yeah,
So I kind of understand that the level of like it's a miracle there aren't 10 times more crashes on the road. Genuinely, it's because people are stupid and you're flying around in a fucking missile fundamentally, all day long.
yes.
And the fact that these missiles fly down the road and don't hit each other is crazy to me. I mean, and considering how stupid people are, it's really genuinely a fucking miracle. So
Yeah, it's
to
the
pay
most dangerous thing you'll do. You do every day.
right, to pay some money to get insured from that, because I've had a couple crashes and like insurance stepped in, took care of the shit. I didn't have to worry about nothing. Sometimes I got a check. And so, yeah, I mean, I can't. Hell, I had one crash on my motorcycle that was my fault back in 2013, and they ended up paying off the other guy's car, totaled his car, totaled my motorcycle. They probably came out of pocket like a fuck ton of money. That made every penny that I had paid up to that point in insurance. That like made it all worth it for that one moment,
Right.
because that paid for more than I had ever contributed my whole life. So, yeah, I get it. It's good, but it's just a burden. It's just a burden.
Yeah, it's something else to nickel and dime you to death. I mean, that's really what it is. It's just it's something else to just to drain funds from you, and like when you don't get immediate an immediate benefit from it, like it feels bad because you're like, man, I could be doing something else with that money. So that's the issue. So you talk about 89. So I'm close to $400 a month in insurance. We talk about over $4,000 a year, close to $5,000 a year. Yeah. And then since I've been with the company, I have been to urgent care twice, and I've had one MRI done. That's in 15 years. And I paid a lot.
So when I was about 20 or 21, I guess this would have been like, I don't know, late 90s, my fucking appendix ruptured. And I didn't get to the hospital till after it ruptured. And I had surgery, and I was in the hospital for 10 days. And my bill was $75,000 with no insurance. And I was like, whatever. And it just went away. It magically just went away. So I just assume that's how American healthcare works. You just go to the hospital and you get a bill and it just goes away.
It's just magic. It's like you owe nothing, right? Well, the thing is, they can't charge you interest.
Well, the funny thing was, shit falls off your record in 7 years, or after 7 years, it's no longer reportable, right? That's the rule of thumb. And they actually called me like a week before it was going to fall off my credit. It never was on the credit, but at that point in time, it couldn't be reported anymore. And so 1 week before that date was up, they called me and told me that they could sue me if I didn't start making payments. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay.
One phone call, never heard from them again. That was it. So, interesting.
And so what they did, they sold that debt to somebody else.
Well, that person never called me. So,
I think that's what they do. We just cycle in debt. from
And
one person to
that's
another person.
so I had in like 2017 and 2018, I had a Verizon phone, and I broke the contract because they're like just stupid. The contracts are stupid, and you can always get a better deal. So I ended up breaking the contract, and it ended up falling off my record and all that stuff. But it was sold to another company who kept trying to put it back on.
Mm-hmm.
And once or twice, it came back onto my credit report and then was instantly taken back off. Like the next day, it was gone. Right. So these companies, even though the law has already set a standard that they have to adhere to, they keep trying to push the limits, So,
Right. Well, I mean, I guess you got to keep trying. If first you don't succeed, try again, right?
well,
Isn't that the
I
saying?
don't plan on having any kind of debt really like that again until I know I'm going to die, and then I'm going to max out all my credit cards.
Let's see. When normal passes it, I'm gonna go on a spending spree. It's like, eat this, fuckers. There ain't nobody left to take over the bill. They be trying to find your next of kin. That's what they're gonna try to do.
They can't.
I'm
Where,
just
they go
letting
after
you
my
know.
cousin?
Hell yeah.
They can't do that.
They're gonna be trying to find folks. Trying to figure out, who can we put this bill on.
You see, that's when you
So that's
bypass
the
the
issue.
courts and you go to the fucking business and you just beat somebody's ass right there on the spot for being fucking greedy and stupid. That's what people need. We need more people getting their ass beat. People wouldn't try to shit if they knew they might have a chance to get their ass beat. Like if we were in Russia or something like that, man, a Russian mob show up at your house and kick your ass. You try some stupid shit.
Man, people frown upon that, Corey.
Things are changing rapidly, so
yeah, they frown upon these random ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying?
In this day and age, you never know what's coming. Meat might be back on the menu.
Yes. Meat might be back on the menu. I mean, there's potential. And now seeing how we're coming up into a spooky holiday, the real spookiness could be happening this Saturday with the SNAP benefits not going out to 42 million people. 42 million. Which is like an unfathomable number.
Unfathomable. That's like more than it's like 12, 13%. It's like 15% of the country.
Like when they said folks getting food stamps, I was thinking like, maybe 1 million. 2 million tops. When they said 42 million people was getting it, I was like, what?
Bro, I saw an article that said 60% of those are illegals.
That shit is crazy AF, man.
They're spending $11 billion a month. SNAP is $11 billion a month now.
It's crazy.
Let me tell you what. Like I said before, you shut off the money, and these motherfuckers are going to find a way to eat, okay? You ain't going to have people dying in the streets, all right? So what does that tell you about the program itself? These motherfuckers should have found some other way a long time ago. I've been poor as fuck. I had multiple years I didn't make enough money to file taxes. Did I go get food stamps? No. I have this thing called self-respect, and so yeah,
okay. I can't. They still make that stuff.
It's in limited supplies,
self-respect. That shit might be discontinued. You know what I'm saying? We shelving the idea of that self-respect. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how dare you have that self-respect? But yeah. So the day of reckoning may be upon us. We've seen multiple posts about, hey, if I don't get my SNAP benefits, then we going in there to steal shit.
You've been stealing already.
I mean, but they said they're really going in to steal shit now.
So here's the thing that people don't seem to understand. We are going bankrupt as a country. And if that happens, we're all going to die. Okay, that's a fucking reality. If that happens, we're all going to die. And so that can't happen. And so some uncomfortable shit has to get cut in order for us to not all die. And so that's what's happening. That motherfucker can take the government down to like 6 people, and I would be totally okay with that.
Sit to 6 people, man.
And get rid of Congress. They're fucking worthless. Congress is worthless. Like, I'm all for getting rid of Congress. They do nothing. They don't represent us. Period. Fuck them. Might as well. They're, how much money are they taking in? Fuck all them.
Yeah,
just get rid of it.
They're not. Yeah, they're not doing much currently right now.
How many people out there feel represented? Do you feel like you have a representative you can just call on the phone and be like, "Look, Larry, the shit's not good." No, I don't think so.
I'm not Larry. I mean, your local Larry. Larry, let me talk to you, bud. I mean, this is preposterous. All right, that's all I'm gonna say to you. I say when I say it ain't going well, it ain't going well at all. I mean, it's disheartening. You know, there's no doubt about that, and it's really despicable and disgraceful that we've gotten to the point where we're at. And you know, it seems like there's only one way to go from here, which is down. I don't know at what point the rope finally gets cut. Is it 50 trillion? Is it 60? Is it 100 trillion? I mean, shit, we'll be there shortly.
So this is where it gets a little interesting, because you got some connivers up in the fucking government right now, right? Trump and his kids, they some conniving motherfuckers.
Okay.
Some meme coin scamming bitches, right? Well, here's the thing. I think they're meme coin. I think they're too stupid to run a scam. I genuinely think they're too stupid to run a scam. They genuinely thought their meme coin would be the shit, right? Like, this is how stupid these people are. And so I don't fault them for any of their crypto stuff, because they're stupid and they just think it's going to go to the moon no matter what. It's not how it works. Trust me. All right. So the problem is they have all this debt, and that debt has been offloaded to a lot of these crypto companies, which they're then using to back the stable coins that they're issuing. Right. And so this is a Ponzi scheme of all Ponzi schemes, if I ever seen one. If money ever had, if the true value of money, it was nothing, which it truly is, like, you see it in this fucking scheme that they're pulling. And so the idea that's being floated around is that Trump is going to offload all the debt, and all that will be offloaded into stable coins and other cryptocurrencies that will then inflate the crypto market to the size of our national debt, which is like, what, 37 trillion plus where it's at now. So it would put it over 40 something trillion, which is not really absolutely unreasonable, because what you have is gold is the highest valued asset in the world, and it's like 30 something trillion now. So for crypto to surpass gold is a given. It's going to happen at some point in time or another. But for them to try to do this crypto scheme, offload the fucking national debt into fucking crypto, and then everyone just seems to forget about it. You know what I mean? Like, it sits in the vaults. That debt. Okay, so here's the thing. With stable coins, and this has been a controversy for a decade. I remember trading before there were stable coins. When you traded Bitcoin, you traded it against whatever other coin you wanted. You didn't have an intermediary. You didn't have a stable coin in the middle. Nowadays, it's all stable coins. But the stable coins are all supposed to be backed. There's supposed to be a dollar bill in a vault for every single dollar bill in stable coins that's issued. Okay? So let me take a look real quick at Tether, which is the big one. Tether's market cap is 183 billion. So there's 183.39 billion Tether in the market. Who actually fucking believes that there's $183 billion worth of assets on Tether's books to back this fucking token? Because I sure as fuck don't.
They there, Corey.
They what? Really? Really?
Hey, if we got to doctor some documents to make it look like it's there, I mean, we'll do it. We'll do the damn thing, okay?
So
We might have to do some doctoring, but we'll do it.
this has been like the fragile point of the whole crypto world for a very long time, because Tether, basically, all the audits, they're like, oh, we can be fully audited, right? So people know we have our money in the bank, right? And then I remember at least 2 or 3 times there was like the auditors, external auditors came in and they audited the shit, and then they came out and they said, yep, the audit report is confidential. Like, fuck you.
There you go.
We passed and the report's confidential. Suck a dick, right? So nobody's ever gotten to an answer as to what the fuck is sitting in their vaults. And they do have crypto, and they have Bitcoin, and they have other digital assets that are held that are partially backing Tether. But the bulk of Tether needs to be in US dollars in a fucking vault somewhere, a solid asset. Well, as solid as you can get. It's got to be $183 billion worth of value that they're sitting on to cover this. And so everyone always wondered, when's the day going to come that the government steps in and fucking dismantles Tether and shows that the entire crypto market's a Ponzi scheme. And then that never happened. And then the Genius Act passed recently, which gave the green light for crypto for stable coins. And to me, that's just like, we all know that everybody prints money out of thin air because money just, nobody's got shit to back their money, right? It's just fucking some green paper that we all have. And they basically gave the green light to do that in the crypto world. But I think the upside is there is now the upside to the government backing is that it solidified the market, and we don't really have to worry about Tether crashing now because there's no money in the vaults, because now they have become wrapped up in this too big to fail ecosystem. You know what I mean? Because let me make it really clear. Tether goes and the whole crypto market goes, and any other derivative markets that are attached to this or futures markets, like it'll wipe out like $1 trillion if fucking Tether fails. Trillions of dollars.
Right.
So it's a crazy world we live in, that the government is now like one of the biggest cheerleaders of crypto, because, and I hate to go back and be a history teller again, but Bitcoin came about because of the fucking shenanigans through the 90s, and the all the games that banks play and how they affect people, and they cause crashes and depressions and wiped out everybody in 2008, right? So the whole idea of Bitcoin was to have a way to have a financial system that's completely separate and isolated from our system, right? The idea is that one day everybody just uses Bitcoin and you can interact with people just trading, just sending Bitcoin to each other, and that's how the currency works. Once they got tied up in the larger financial ecosystem, it's funny because it gave legitimacy to projects that are not really that legitimate and that really don't do a whole lot.
Right.
Most of the crypto world, I think, doesn't do the right thing with their systems. Now, you have infrastructure like exchanges and things like that, and these people have their own token that does something in their ecosystem, right? So I guess you can have some sort of kind of real tangible value to that because it does something, right? But that's my sticking point. Like, the token should do something. Like, we launched independent media token. That does something. That's got a function. Right? It's not just some bullshit just sits there that, hey, I'll buy my shit because it's cool. No, like, as people buy independent media token and the token value goes up, it'll give us money that's returned to us from every transaction that we will then use to fund independent media projects, right? It's got a tangible thing to it. And there's very few tokens out there or coins that even do that today at all. And this whole deal with the government has legitimized projects that never should be legitimized.
Right.
It's fucking wild. It's wild because now things like XRP, Ripple, and like Ethereum's a little different. Well, like XRP in particular, because nobody's building on XRP. You don't build with it. It just is a value transfer like Bitcoin on a much more fragile ecosystem. All based on Amazon web servers. So, yeah, I forget what I'm talking about. But anyway, Ethereum and Solana and some of these other platforms where you build on top of them, they'll always have some sort of, speculative value to them. The problem becomes that the underlying asset is very disconnected from the assets built on top of it, right? Like, there's no reason for Ethereum to be $3,800. The demand for the use in token ecosystem isn't that high. It's all speculative in nature, you know.
Right. Well, I've got a couple of this guy did a couple of videos I wanted to show, seeing how the spooky season, and I'm gonna show some spooky shit. It's got to do with currency and
does it have
the
Sydney
fall
Sweeney's
of
titties in it?
No, I don't think I'm allowed to show Sydney Sweeney's titties.
Oh
but,
man, yes,
they won't
it was on
spooky
X,
about
so you can
those.
show it.
It's on X. You they got porn on X. So I mean,
that is always weird when I'm flipping through. See, when I'm going to X, I'm not looking for porn. Trust me, that's not where I'm going to look for porn. So when it does pop up, it always shocks me. You know,
it's like, oh, what's going on here? And look, here's the one thing that you don't do. You click on one, it's over for you, okay? It takes you fucking 3 months to get the algorithm back where it's supposed to be. It's like, oh, must want to see all that. Oh, damn it. So let me, he's got a couple videos. These were actually pretty good. I was sitting there looking at them. Let's see. Let's get this pulled up. And where's part 5? Here we go.
Has been the world's reserve currency since 1944. After World War II, the Bretton Woods system made the dollar the global standard. It was backed by gold, $35 per ounce. Other nations pegged their currencies to the dollar, and the dollar was as good as gold, literally. But just like Rome, just like Britain, the United States started spending more than it had. The Vietnam War, the Great Society programs, military bases around the world. By the 1960s, foreign governments noticed that America was printing more dollars than it had gold to back them. France, under Charles de Gaulle, started demanding gold in exchange for dollars. Other nations followed. The gold was leaving Fort Knox. The bluff was being called. In 1971, President Nixon closed the gold window. No more gold backing. The dollar became a pure fiat currency, just like the debased Roman denarius, just like the pound after 1931, backed by nothing but trust and the government's promise. At first, it seemed fine. The petrodollar system, established in the 1970s, created artificial demand for dollars because oil was priced in dollars globally. But the spending never stopped. The debt kept growing. In 1980, U.S. national debt was $900 billion. By 2000, it was $5.6 trillion. By 2020, it was $27 trillion. Today, in 2025, it's over $36 trillion. That's a 40-fold increase in 45 years. And it's accelerating. But the debt is only part of the story. Like Rome debasing the denarius, like Spain flooding the world with silver, the United States is printing money. Since 2008, the Federal Reserve has created trillions of dollars from nothing, quantitative easing they call it, necessary to stabilize the economy. During COVID, they printed over $4 trillion in 2 years, more money created than in the previous century combined. And just like every empire before, they told us it wouldn't cause inflation, that modern economics had solved the old problems, that we were different. We're not. Inflation hit 9% in 2022. Real inflation, the prices you actually pay for food, housing, healthcare, is far higher. The dollar is being debased, slowly at first, but the pattern always accelerates. And just like Britain, the United States is losing reserve currency status. In 2000, over 70% of global reserves were held in dollars. Today, it's 58% and falling. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and new members, are actively building alternatives. They're trading in local currencies, creating new payment systems, reducing dollar dependence. China and Russia are buying gold aggressively. Central banks worldwide are diversifying out of dollars. The world is preparing for the dollar to lose its dominance, just like they prepared for the pound to fall. The pattern is unmistakable. And here's the most dangerous part. The United States has the same problem Rome had. Military overextension. The U.S. maintains nearly 800 military bases in over 70 countries. The defense budget is over $800 billion annually. Wars in Iraq and Afghanistan cost over $8 trillion. The empire is expensive. And it's being funded with debt and printed money. Just like Rome couldn't pay its legions in debased coins. The dollar has been the world's reserve currency since 1944. After World War II, the Bretton Woods system made the dollar the global standard.
All right, so everything that was said there is true. So,
to a T. And he actually has I think it's a 8-part series. He goes through everything on that. It's actually pretty good. Giving the breakdown. He even gave the breakdown on how Rome collapsed. with the denarius. That was their coin of choice. I think
That
he
might be
said
the official story,
was
but I still think it was the Jews. But that's a whole other conversation.
He said, I believe it was the Jews. I mean, they say they flooded the market with the denarius, okay, to where it became nothing.
Well,
What
we
they say?
do.
They
We do
Go
destroy
ahead.
bills. We do take money out of circulation, and after the COVID shenanigans, where they just gave out trillions of dollars, they did bring the actual money supply down. I mean, like if you look at a chart, it went super high for money in circulation, and they burn money. Basically, they destroy old bills and stuff, and they destroyed enough money to bring it back down to normal, which was interesting.
Okay.
Just how we kind of got back to. Well, I mean, I guess a couple percentage points per month, year after year of inflation is normal these days, right? So,
Right.
Yeah, inflation is crazy. It's crazy out of control. You know what else is crazy?
Yes.
I went to McDonald's the other day, and I hadn't been there in a long, long time because like McDonald's, the fucking shit's like so expensive, right? And I got to be in a certain mood if I got to eat a double cheeseburger or something. So, but they had a double cheeseburger for everything on the menu was basically buy it for this price and get one for $1. And that wasn't like a special. That was on the fucking menu. That was like their menu, the hard coded, not even a digital menu, the hard menu that they had up there.
Right.
And so I'm like, that's interesting because they're dropping their prices to bring customers back. I'm seeing that across the board. I'm seeing that at all kinds of restaurants. They're doing that at Wendy's. Taco Bell got some $8 boxes with a bunch of shit in it. So they're giving all these specials. But my question is this just a Band-Aid on a problem? Or are their costs going up and is shit going up to the point where they can't afford to make the shit and not charge us that much? Because if you're taking losses, this doesn't apply to McDonald's. This won't apply to McDonald's or any of the big chains.
Right.
But if your cost of business is going up to the point where go to a restaurant and a meal costs $25 fucking dollars for one person, that's out of control. That's unsustainable. So are these little things that the McDonald's and these big companies are doing, are these just last ditch efforts before a big utter collapse is my question. And like, I watched a video. I've been asking for a long time, how the fuck is everything at all time highs, but yet everyone's fucking broken. The economy's falling apart. And, I actually watched this video that tried to explain that. And, they're just fuck with our money. And that's why everything's falling apart. They fuck with our money. They funnel it to people who already have money. And what we have is the result. Sucks.
Yeah, well, the as far as the last ditch effort to bring customers back in, I do see what you're talking about there. Especially on the McDonald's front. I think McDonald's has been at the forefront of that. Bringing back value menus and all that stuff.
I watched an interesting video on how, like, when they came out with their app and stuff and their digital push, and they, every time you go to the drive-thru, they're like, "Are you using the app today?" Motherfucker, no, take my order. Shit. And basically, the app fucked them on a large scale because they were rewarding people for using the app and giving them points and like giving them discounts that you don't get when you just walk in the door. And that they determined isolated the vast majority of their customer base who just wants to run in and grab a fucking burger real quick. They're not using the fucking app. And so that ended up screwing like 70% of their target market. And those people stopped coming.
This goes for the majority of places that have an app. You usually get the best deals on the app. You really do.
Okay. I don't plan to go to McDonald's. If I do, it's because I'm driving by and I'm real hungry and I'm going to grab something real quick. I don't want to have to bust out my phone, download a fucking app, register with them, and give another company my fucking info, pick my McBurger, and fucking, it's like, what the fuck is this?
You do it one time, man.
If you put a McDonald's app on your phone, you're fucking gay. If you put a McDonald's app on your goddamn phone. Fuck off.
Hold on a second, man.
Yep.
You talking about gay? How's that gay? And I mean, God. Listen,
If you put that
if you
McDonald's app on your phone, you deserve that McHeart attack. There we
the
go.
big heart attack. Oh man, yeah. But the key thing here's the key thing to the app. You can order ahead, and then when you get there, it'll be ready for you, and then you leave with it.
I got Grubhub for
It's
that.
the same. It's the same. Damn, you see what I'm saying? You want some nigga to go out there and pick it up and bring it to you. That's
Well,
gay.
you know what I learned?
Okay?
You can save yourself. You can save yourself like a third on your order if you Grubhub it and you pick it up. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hold that. What you just told me didn't make no sense. You Grubhub it, then you go pick it up yourself.
Yes. Because a lot of these places
Okay.
have gotten rid of their own independent deliveries or whatever, and so they use Grubhub because they can process all the shit. So all these places. See, here's the thing. I've learned how to work the system. And so I currently have Grubhub that I get free through Amazon Prime. I got Uber Eats basically for free because I got it 1 month, one time and canceled it. And then they've offered me the best deals to come back every time. So now I'm on a 5-month free Uber Eats, right? And so beyond that, there's all kinds of deals. They offer deals. Like you just click on the deals section and you'll see where the deals are. And if you use the deals and you go pick it up, you get the shit usually cheaper than if you just went and sat down in the restaurant. And so but I feel like a coupon clipper. You know, them insane people who fucking get $10 back when they go buy 60 fucking bottles of soap. You know, like I feel like one of those weirdos. But when you're poor, you fucking learn what you got to do to fucking get your shit for cheap as fuck.
Hey, you just do what you need to do. Look, they ain't no need to feel some type of way. Just do what you need to do, and then let it be okay. I mean, that's just it. That's just it. And look, folk be damned. You know what I'm saying? Folk
I wish I
talking
could be
shit,
one of them
damned.
couponers. I try to do them coupon things, where you get 6 bottles of this and 2 bottles of that, and then you got a $10 rebate, and then but next thing you know, they're paying you to take all the stuff out of the store. Like there's people who actually master those systems, and you'd think that they'd have them easy. There's got to be an easy. Let me see. They got to have like couponclippers.com or something, right?
Do they?
Yeah, they got to have something because you can save a lot of money doing that. Clip to save coupon clipping service. So what is this?
You talking about where they pay you to shop?
No, if you work the system with coupons correctly. I knew when I was a cop, one of the chicks that worked with me, she was a coupon clipper, and she was constantly carrying around this envelope with her. Yeah, she actually, this was back in the day of paper coupons, and she was telling me all the stuff that she gets for free all the time and all the money she gets back and all this stuff. And so, yeah, if you work the system, you can really work the system.
Mm-hmm. Man said if you work it, then you can really work it. I like that. If you work it, you can really work it. I mean, that should be a motto. It's
I'm copywriting it.
If you can work it, you can really work it. We're gonna put that whoever we got on PR team, whatever copyright team, go ahead and log that up. And let's go ahead and get that thing locked down. Good model.
Like here's this website, clip to save here real quick. I will wrap up the coupon talk, but it's pretty interesting. Here is a good one, like Vaseline, limit 24 per hour and save $4 when you buy 2, right? And then you have Hidden Valley Ranch. When you buy 2, you save $1. And somehow these coupons, you can like combine them and stuff. And like here, if you buy 20 a leave, you get a discount here, right? So, there's ones where like you can buy like 20 of them, and then you end up with getting cash back on the spot. It's really weird.
Yeah, they got all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. You kind of need to in this marketplace, you kind of need to take advantage of all that stuff. I mean, anything you can at all times. Any type of cash back, whatever. Like, you need to take advantage of it. If you're not, then bud, you falling behind. That's just all there is to it. That's why I sit there and look at people and they use a debit card or they use a credit card that doesn't have any points on it, point reward back. Or I'll say, Bo, they ain't no point of doing that. Shit, you need to try to get as much money back as you can.
Bro, I got an American Express card that I pay the $350 a year fee, and the reason you pay that big fee is because you got all these things and perks, and I ain't figured out how to use any of that stuff yet. I'm probably losing all kinds of money.
Pay a fee.
You ain't got no Amex?
No, I ain't paying no damn fee.
You're not cool if you don't have an Amex.
Cards. Oh, is that right? Well, hold on a second. When did they put up there that cool people have Amexes? Because somebody let me know in the chat. How many folks in the chat got an Amex? I mean, Amex.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we talk. Hold on a second. The old American Express. Man, hold on a second. Platinum card, annual fee $8.95. What is this? Hold on a second.
Because you get things. You get things. Like if I were to use, they have a whole point system. And so if I were to use if every time I went to a restaurant, I use my American Express, I get 4 times the points than if I used, if I didn't use it. And so there's certain places and travel. If you fucking travel a lot, they want you to use the card for travel, and then you get all kinds of points. And then those points basically turn into dollars, and you can spend them in some way. And I ended up taking it because Charlie said it was worth it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
He did?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't used to paying for stuff like that. I mean, I'm just like
when you pay that $900 fee, like the expensive ass fee, then you get like that pays itself back like in no time. That you get so many points for stuff that you can use for like airline tickets or whatever the fuck. That one definitely pays itself back. So like, yeah, just give us the money up front and then we'll make it back to you over the year. It sounds like some mob operation, doesn't it?
Well, it probably is. Damn sounding like it probably is. I mean, we just got to be straight up. It's probably 100% mob related. So I mean, especially seeing how you got to pay them up front before they pay you. That's my only problem. I got to pay them before they pay me, and I got a problem with that. I just want you to pay me. Okay, and that's it.
I watched this fucking video on YouTube the other day, and I don't. This guy was a foreigner from somewhere, some African country, and he's like, I go to the store, and when I get done with using my card, they ask me if I want cash back. I'm like, yeah, I want cash back. So I get $20 today. I get $40 tomorrow.
Oh.
He's like, America's great. You buy something and then they just give you cash back. And then he's like, I checked my bank account, and he's like, that was my money. That was my money.
Yeah.
I was dying.
I said, there ain't no way. Man said, hell yeah, I'll take some cash back. I said, I'll take cash back right now. It's like, bro, that ain't the way this thing works. I know you think that's the way it works, but it ain't. Oh, that shit's good to me. Hell yeah, I'll take some cash back. I'll take it back right now. He go, look, he said, man, why am I missing money out of my account? It said, well, you know that cash back you got, don't you? It said, yeah. It's like, well, man, you were just taking money out of your account, dog. That was it. You're like, oh. You're like, oh, okay. I got you. You're like, I got you. It's like, oh my goodness. That's just crazy. Hey, but I can see people thinking like that. I can see people legitimately thinking like that, like with 100% without a doubt. There's no doubt about it. All right, so we're gonna seeing how this is a Halloween special. We're gonna get into a little Halloween festivities. Okay, we're gonna get a little festivities, and we're gonna kick this thing off. They dropped the new Scream trailer. All right, Scream 7.
Ooh, play it.
Number 7. So I do have it. And
and they make it Scary Movie like 6 or something.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be an OG one. Okay, so here we go. Trailer for Scream 7.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a motion detector.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me? Nice little town you found. You and your pretty daughter. Reminds me of where we grew up.
Well, you sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sydney. Not this time.
Down to the end. I want to be a fighter, like you. If you hurt her.
I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
Let's unmask this fucker.
All your friends died.
I thought she died in the last one.
Just being near you.
Where is my daughter? Tatum, listen to me. He's trying to find another way in. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall. Where? To the right of the door. Shoot him now! Do it now! Oh, you got him. He's dead. You need to make sure you shoot him in the head.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother...
This is gonna be fun.
It looks okay.
Okay, Scream 7. Now,
Whose cousin is it this time, or whose neighbors, brothers, uncles, fucking betrayed?
Yeah,
Oh, you dumped me at the prom, so I had to kill you 20 years later. Who the fuck is it this time?
yeah, that's the question. Because it's like a whole family lineage of killers. That's what it is. The whole family lineage. But it looks like, do we think that this time may be the last time? Seeing how they bring it back, Nev Campbell.
No way, bro.
You think this might be the last one?
We live in a world where there is no last one ever again for anything. Everything is on the table forever. That's the world we live in now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I could see this. Well, they got Courtney Cox.
The dumbest shit that you could ever imagine that they ain't made in 30 years, they could come out with a sequel next week. Like, trust me on that. They can make sequels all day. They have thrown integrity out the window a long time ago.
Okay, Mister, there is no integrity. I'm just letting you know. Mister, there is none. He said we throwing the baby out with the bathwater. We're done with that. But this may be the epic conclusion.
Really? Is that what they're saying?
Scream, the epic conclusion. I could feel this being the epic conclusion. They shutting this chapter or this particular series and just gonna let it be the classics that it is. Well, allegedly.
Why couldn't they do that like 3 movies ago?
Yeah, I think I've only seen the first one.
I thought the first 3 were solid. They weren't too far of a stretch. I mean, the third one was, but it was the first 3 I thought were good. They were quality, middle budget, movies. After that, it went off the rails a bit. So, I don't know. I'll see it, of course.
Went off the rails a bit. So yeah, there we go. Scream.
So I gotta say, man,
February.
the only movie I really wanted to see was Tron, and dude, everyone is saying it's like the worst movie of all time.
Yeah, saying it's terrible, absolutely horrendous. Yeah, just not even worth watching. Period. Which that would be like the 4th Jared Leto movie in a row that wasn't worth watching. I think at this point in time, I think Hollywood's doing it intentionally. Can we say that the movie star is dead?
No, man, because we got Sydney Sweeney.
Nigga, she ain't no movie star, man.
She in movies?
See, every once in a while we'd be doing okay up here, and then you'll say something like, not it's just Sydney Sweeney. I'm like, but she ain't no movie star. Come on, cuz. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She got a nice rack. That's what she got, okay? She got a good figure. She looked pretty good. Movie star? No. But I'm talking about, you used to back in the day, it'd be Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Bruce Willis, Tom Cruise, Leonardo DiCaprio. So I mean, like you would get the name.
New guys are soft. New guys are all soft.
Yeah, you would get the name.
Like Timothy Chalamet, whatever from fucking Dune. That guy's about as pansy as they come.
Yeah, Chalamet.
The fuck they put that faggot in there for?
Well, I mean, he's the next big thing. And so they're even saying right now, the names that used to be big, they're not even bringing people to the theater anymore. So they were talking about like Leonardo DiCaprio on how his recent movie flopped. I was like, Leonardo DiCaprio was a big thing like 20 years ago. Like,
well, no, he's still big because he did like Django, and he did did a bunch of big ones, and The Wolf of Wall Street. So it ain't been that long.
Okay. When did Django come out?
I don't know.
Okay. When did Wolf of Wall Street come out?
I don't know. Recently?
2012, 2013. Miss me with that shit. Bo, he old news. For these new fuckers. The new fuckers want the people who are of age now. We're not watching Django Unchained, and Wolf of Wall Street at 12. It just won't. You're talking about people who were born in 2000. They won't watching that. So, like, his prime years is for all us old fuckers. Tom Cruise's prime years, all us old fuckers. Schwarzenegger's prime years, all us old fuckers. Stallone, Bruce Willis, which he's got dementia. Nicolas Cage. Like I keep going at Wesley Snipes. Denzel Washington. Like,
he got Equalizer 4 coming out.
Which is fine. Which I'm fine with that. But like the new generation ain't Denzel fans. I don't know who they're fans of. They're fans of damn Jack Doherty on fucking damn and Kai Cenat and niggas like that.
Bro, so last week, okay, let me just say this. That I'm so, like, I don't give a fuck about, and I don't know why anybody gives a goddamn fuck about bullshit fucking streamer video game fucking relationship drama. Like, last week, the big story was some fucking chick who's some streamer, her boyfriend was mean to her and they broke up. That was like, even Myron talked about the shit. I'm like, what is going on in this world when you get a bunch of losers who make $50,000 a month or more, $100,000 a month, they act like a bunch of jerk-offs. Like the whole Kai Cenat thing and Speed and all them fucks and Neon, like, who the fuck gives a fuck about these people? Like, I see all these videos popping up on shit about Neon and these girls he's getting. This girl's jealous. I'm like, have you seen this nigga? What the fuck are people talking about?
Think y'all seen him? Man said, check him out, man.
You know who the fuck
Dude's a
Neon is,
loser.
right?
He's a
why
lame.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
he's a
Why the
lame.
fuck do I have to be talking about this motherfucker? And how the fuck he got so much money? He got yachts and shit. He's like 12. The fuck? And his girl's like, dude, fuck that whole Twitch space, dude. Seriously. Twitch never should have existed. The split second, the first time a video game streamer made 50 grand in a month, the government should have shut that shit down.
Man said, I ain't in for government control, but they should have stepped in at that point in time. Man said, now's the time to make a change, damn it. It said, man, this is going to ruin society. And it has. I mean, it really has. Like, those are your celebrities now. These influencers.
But what are they influencing?
Yeah, I don't know, but those are the people that are getting millions of views per video. There ain't no movies out here getting millions of views. But these people in these spaces are getting millions of views.
But see, the OGs like Charlie and fucking Asmongold, like these guys, they got followings because they were doing something when nobody else was doing it. You know,
right?
Asmongold was the biggest World of Warcraft streamer in the world. His biggest stream was 440,000 live fucking viewers. That's unfucking believable. That's like the Super Bowl and shit. And so it's understandable about how he evolved to where he is today and why people pay attention to him at all, right? I get that. He's kind of became a political guy and video games, which is an interesting combination. But those guys, man, they at least had something that they offered something to people. Right? These video game streamers, they don't have any personality. And it's just disgusting. I'm just disgusted. I hate the youth of today. Fuck them. I understand my parents now, and I hate it.
Man said, I can't stand them. Man said,
our heavy metal was way better than their bullshit they got today, and tell you.
Well, you know. It's kind of just the way it is, but it's crazy how things have flipped on its head. Like if you want numbers, if you want eyeballs, then you get one of these influencers. So you don't go get Tom Cruise or Leonardo DiCaprio or Christian Bale. I don't give a shit. You go get Casanova. You go get on Neon Stream. Hell, right now, Rampage Jackson's all of a sudden
what the
kicking off on the stream. And all he's doing is just making sexual innuendo jokes. He's just like, oh, yeah, I want to fuck that. Oh, yeah, I just want to hit that. Oh, I'm going to slap her on that. I'm like, what is this?
And you can tell the shit on his channel is staged. Like his girl came in the other day and pitched a fit because he was doing a show and he had some fucking like bikini chick, that he was talking to. And the camera that filmed the interaction wasn't the camera that was filming Rampage's interaction. So there was a third camera there, a third-party camera that was there just in time to catch his wife walking out of the house, walking over and breaking up the interaction, right? Like, I'm convinced that all this shit is staged now at this point. They script every fucking thing. This is like Pawn Stars all over again.
Pawn Stars is actually pretty funny to watch.
It is pretty funny. They've become characters of themselves, but
yeah, there's no doubt. But yeah, because it started popping up on my TikTok, Rampage on Kick, and I was just like, why is Rampage Jackson doing an IRL? I mean, what? I was like, it looks like he's being successful at it, but all I ever see is him with that damn, was it Gina Marie or whatever, that tall former WNBA white chick, and he just be slapping her on the ass and talking about her titties, and hey, I mean, I'd hit it, and I was just like, what? That's all I get. I was just like, is that what I need to make now? Is that what you're telling me?
They gave out some crazy contracts on Kick, like big time contracts.
That mafia money. That's what they gave out. That drug money. That drug and gambling money. They probably got niggas with damn X-ray glasses and shit, too. They probably part of that damn ring that damn FBI looking into. I mean, it's crazy. So, speaking of influence...
I got a question. Speaking of that scandal shit with the glasses, man, like, Ain't they got some fancy glasses that can see through cards today? I mean, I would think they have that
Yes.
shit. Cops got shit
Yeah.
that can see through the walls, and you tell me you can't see through some cards? Fuck.
Well, they said the cards are marked, so the deck was marked, and these
Right.
glasses.
What I'm saying is,
Well,
the cops have tech where they can see through your fucking walls. And you gonna tell me they ain't got some glasses that can see through cards? Give me a break. How the fuck ain't got that?
right. Well, I mean, that was I think I seen it pop up on X where they were showing how that shit works. Like they had a deck that was marked, and the person put the glasses on. And when they put the glasses on, it would be labeled in like a big letter, like ace or whatever, and it would have like a spade or a heart or whatever right beside it. So you knew what it was when you were looking at the back of the card. Which is
That's pretty wild.
Which is fucked up and crazy, man. There's no doubt about it. But speaking of influence, seeing how it is Halloween tomorrow, we're gonna have a little bit of a top tier list as far as influence during this horror season, and we're talking about some of our horror movie icons here. So I got a little bit of a tier list. We're gonna do something a little bit different, or got a little bit of a tier list right here. Yeah. And so we're gonna try to get this together. Okay. So we got our S tier, A, B, C, D. Some of these people I don't know up here. Okay. So we're not going some of these look like
you can drag and drop
characters.
You can drag and drop this?
Yeah,
Can you make it any bigger?
Make this? How big is it now?
Hang on. I might be able to make it bigger on my end, so it's all good.
Oh, okay. All
right, who the fuck is some of these people?
I don't know who some of these people are. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Scroll down so I can see who the rest is there. Well, let's pick the best of the best first.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do the best of the best. All right. And we're gonna debate the order that they should be in. So let's talk about our S tier characters as far as our horror characters.
Okay, so I only got. I'm seeing.
Mhm.
Okay, no, well, obviously number one, Jason is S tier.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Jason as S tier. Let me move him up. Okay, so we got Jason as S tier.
And Freddy is S tier.
Freddy's S tier. The ones we don't know, we won't worry about.
I have to say then, Pinhead is S tier.
Okay, Pinhead. Okay.
And
let's see.
I almost want to say Michael Myers, but I think Michael Myers is B tier, or whatever the next one is.
You think Michael Myers is what?
I don't think he's S tier.
You think he's B?
No, the next one. Keep going. Hey, he's A tier.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Even though he's classic doesn't necessarily make you A tier, or the S tier. Let me see. Leatherface, definitely S tier.
Leatherface and okay, here we go. So Leatherface is S tier. All right.
Hannibal Lecter, B tier.
Okay.
Oh no, see, no, A tier. You can go to A tier. Next one up.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up there. I'd say that's good. Chucky, I'd put as A tier also.
Okay. We got Chucky. What else we got up here? We've got Annabelle the doll, which should be like nothing.
Annabelle the doll should be like C tier.
Okay. Like I said, people, we're just gonna do the ones that we know of, that are familiar.
How they put Frankenstein on this list? That's like that doesn't apply. That doesn't apply.
Yeah, that's what I know. So they got Frankenstein. They've got Dracula. They got like Dracula.
Him, Dracula, Invisible Man. Those classics like that, I would put on A tier also.
Okay. So Dracula. You want me to put Frankenstein there too?
Yes.
Okay.
And Invisible Man. Invisible Man you could put as the B tier.
Hell, which one's Invisible Man?
Right there. Second one with the red eyes. Down. Right there.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That
You
one can go to
put him B.
B tier. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So the Saw dude, I'd put him
Jigsaw.
probably.
Jigsaw. S.
No, maybe I don't know. He's teetering. He's B plus.
Oh man's got him in the B. Okay. Ghostface. Ghostface S.
I'd put him in.
There's been so many of it, so it's not a singular person.
Yeah. Right. So I'd put it in the B tier.
Oh, B tier. Even though
Yeah.
it's a staple. Ghostface.
Maybe
B
A tier. Okay,
tier,
put it
okay.
A tier. Put it in the A tier. There we
Okay.
go. Beetlejuice, you can throw him in the C tier.
Okay. Is Beetlejuice horror?
Not really, but
who else we got up here?
we got the American Psycho guy. Put him in B tier.
Okay.
And then is that the Creature from the Black Lagoon? He goes in A tier.
Where's he at?
Dead center in the middle. Right there.
That one? You say he's C?
I'd say B. He's with the other classics. No, he's with the other classics in A.
A tier?
Yeah, he's with Frankenstein and those guys. All the classics get A tier because they're.
Okay.
Pennywise, I'd say is C tier.
Oh man, you got Pennywise low. Okay.
Who's that down at the bottom? Is that the Cthulhu?
Where at? Right here?
Yeah.
Is that what? I don't know who the fuck that is.
I think it's
got tentacles on
Cthulhu.
that space.
And if that's the Cthulhu, that's weird because it's never been in a movie. I'd put that in the B tier.
Okay.
Is Predator on this fucking thing?
This could be Predator.
Oh, I saw the
think that is
aliens on there. Alien is on there. Grab the alien and put him in the A tier.
Alien A tier. Okay.
Who's in our S tier again?
We got Jason, Freddy, Pinhead, and Leatherface.
Oh yeah, I'd say those are the scariest for sure.
Terrifier. I haven't seen any of the Terrifier movies, but folks are like,
they're kind of weird. They're he like stands around and he smiles at you and he does these weird like and then he pokes your eye out.
Yeah.
Is that Megan Fox on the bottom right?
Yeah, I think that's was it Jennifer's Body?
D tier. Okay, let's fill up the D tier fucking shit real quick. There's that. Is that fucking Legend of Zelda?
We got Carrie.
The third Carrie, she can go into B tier.
Okay. Carrie can go into B.
Is that Predator in the middle? Two over from there. Is that
Predator right here? Yeah, this is
put
Predator.
him in the put him in the B.
Okay. B tier. Some of these other folks I don't know. That's Pearl from damn.
Okay. So the black dude in the red shirt here, almost in the middle, is that the guy who's running for mayor in fucking like Wisconsin?
What, this one?
That looks like the Somali guy who's running for fucking mayor in Wisconsin.
Damn. Somali guy.
Oh, the terrorizer guy. Terrorizer guy put in the B tier.
Terrifier? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Brightburn right here.
Is this who the fuck is that?
That was that is a reverse Superman origin story.
D.
Wait a second.
I don't know what the first one is.
You said
I don't care.
You said D.
Why is like Legend of Zelda?
This is Krampus. This is Krampus right here.
Krampus is A. Krampus is a fucking A-lister all day long.
Krampus.
Love me some Krampus. What's up with that duck with the teeth? Is that from Freddy? Five Nights at Freddy's?
That probably is.
I see.
We got the Shining.
B.
That's what that is. Okay. I haven't watched Stranger Things. Okay, so we got the girl from The Ring. Comes out the
Oh,
TV.
that's a B tier. That's pretty scary.
Okay. We got Slender Man. I think that's what this is.
Yeah, C.
All right. We've got Nemesis, Resident Evil.
B.
Okay. And who else we got that I know?
Who's the one right above you? Right there in the red like angel looking thing. Is that? Go up one.
What, this?
Up one and over. Up and over. Right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's Candyman.
Oh, Candyman. He's a solid B.
Okay. Okay, B tier. Let's see. Okay, Werewolf. I guess that would
Put him
be
with
a
the classic
classic.
in A. Classic with A, yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Who else we got? Some of this other stuff's anime, which I don't care about.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Who's it in the middle? The red, right? Is that Red Riding Hood?
What, this?
Yeah.
No, that's Pearl from the damn X series.
I don't know.
I haven't seen that. And that's this is the Tethered from Us. That's it is. Okay, all right. So I think we can work with this. Oh, this is damn Jason Voorhees' mother.
Oh, that's A tier, man. That's A tier. She's scary.
I've seen who that was. Was it Camp Lookout?
Crystal Lake.
Oh, Crystal Lake. Okay.
How do you not know that?
Movie we Can't Look Out.
Yeah, I forget which one.
I can't think of the name of it either. Okay, all right. So we got that. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we only got 4 in the S tier. Man, this probably needs to be S tier.
Okay.
Michael Myers. I mean, we talk about classics, like
modern classics.
And and to be honest, for me, okay, so for me, I'm gonna put these in order. Freddy's number 1. All day, every day.
Oh, see, I would think for longevity purposes, Jason's number 1 and Freddy number 2.
Oh man, okay. So we can agree to disagree on that. For the simple fact, here's the only reason why I say Freddy's number 1 is because out of all these people, Freddy really the only one to talk shit. Like Freddy has a personality. Most of the rest of these people ain't got no personality at all. Like they're just there and scary. Freddy's like, come here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's giving the folk hell the entire time.
I loved it when his fingers became the fucking syringes and he shot up the junkie in like Dream Warriors.
Let's see. So I put Pinhead at the back here.
Yeah, I think you're correct. That order's correct.
I think Michael's above Leatherface.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I think we got that. Okay. Chucky will probably overtake Hannibal. Hannibal's more psychological.
Yes.
That's what I would feel like. Vampires have been famous forever, so I think we can stay there with vampires. I would probably put aliens and werewolves kind of side by side. Frankenstein's probably at the back of this list just because, which I heard they made a new Frankenstein movie. Was it Jack Del Toro?
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, Guillermo del Toro. I'm sorry. And who was it? Neurotic was saying it was really good. But I would put him at the back of this list. That's where I would put him. Ghostface, I think we go there. I don't know. I did like the Krampus movie.
I loved Krampus. It was great.
Krampus. I'd probably go here because that began a classic. Okay.
That looks good.
Alien stuff, I know it's not exactly horror, but it is horrifying because you can't hardly kill them fuckers. Let's see. So Invisible Man, probably Jigsaw's the top of the B list.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cthulhu probably
we
second.
going You think Cthulhu? Even though,
He's a god. He's a
like
god,
like
man.
you said, Cthulhu he hadn't had a proper movie though, right? They've
Yeah,
spoken
that's
about
true.
him.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that kind of hurts it there. I had to put Cthulhu at the back because he hadn't had a proper movie. Let's see. Are we gonna go Candyman? Or are we gonna go The Ring?
Candyman.
Okay, probably The Ring next.
Invisible Man, you can scoot down.
Yeah, I want
Right in that
to
area.
scoot Predator. I want to scoot Predator back. So let's.
Predator's ahead of Predator's ahead of Jack Nicholson.
Okay, okay, The Shining.
Yep.
So he's ahead of The Shining. Okay.
And ahead of the Invisible Man, and probably ahead of Nemesis too.
Okay.
And hell, right. I'd say probably ahead of. I'd put him third actually.
Oh, so you would put him. You put Predator ahead of the Ring.
Yeah, right there. That looks good.
Okay. So we're gonna go American Psycho, Carrie, Terrifier. All right. Let's see. Probably Pennywise is probably gonna be first here. Beetlejuice.
He's not really a horror. The rest of it kind of stupid.
Yeah, Slender Man. And Brightburn. Have you seen the Brightburn movie?
Oh,
okay. That's I was sitting there. I was like, man, you couldn't have seen the Brightburn movie. Like, it's like a little kid, and all like he figures out he's got powers, and like it's all good, but then somebody pisses him off, and he kills their ass. And like he landed in a spaceship, and the parents like adopted him, kind of like Superman. But the only thing that can hurt him, which is kind of like the damn Superman, is the parts from the spaceship. So, like, you can shoot him and it does nothing, but if you take and you slam him up against the side of a sharp object on the spaceship, then it cuts through him. So it's weird like that. Brightburn. It ends horrifically too. It ends on a sour note for most people. All right, so I think we got it right there. The people across the top have had a long-standing franchise of movies, multiple movies across decades. Which I think the one that's been done the most would be Michael Myers. Out of all those,
I don't know. There's like 15 Jason movies. Oh, yeah, where the fuck is it, dude? How long is it? When are we gonna get another Jason movie?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you've had all kind of Michael. Like they've reprised Michael Myers like 5 times. Rob Zombie had a Michael Myers, and then you had your original Michael Myers trilogy or 4, whatever it was, and then you had somebody else make some Michael Myers movies in a different universe where his sister didn't die. You know, so it's just like.
Uh-oh. This
What's
is from
that?
AI, so I don't know if it's real or not. A new Friday the 13th film is in active development and is set to be the 13th installment of the franchise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
There's no details. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We might have a trailer here. Oh, shit. We got a trailer. Go pull it up on YouTube and share it.
Dude, it ain't true. A trailer for what?
Shit. No, this can't be real.
No, it might be some fan shit. I ain't seen nothing about no Jason movie.
Oh, this is straight AI.
Yeah, I'm about to say I ain't seen shit about no Jason movie at all.
See, AI is stupid. They lie to us. Well, hang on. There's a Wikipedia. No, there ain't no Wikipedia. All right, man. There ain't no. Man, what the fuck? Ain't no new movie.
Yeah, you got to be careful with AI. I don't think, like I said, Michael Myers has been done. There's 3 different universes of Michael Myers, if I'm correct. You've got the original Michael Myers, you've got the Rob Zombie Michael Myers, and then you've got the recent whatever universe, the Michael Myers universe where he doesn't
Hold
kill
on a
his
second.
sister in the insane
The newest
asylum.
one isn't part of the other series?
Nope, it's a different
What?
universe.
You tell me that it's not a sequel?
No,
Like the Hulk, which is a sequel.
it's not a sequel. I done told you about this, man. I done told you about this. You keep going back to that shit. It's not a damn sequel. I'm trying
It's
to
a
tell
sequel.
you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to tell you. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Halloween movies. Franchise. Yeah, that's what I know. You talking out your ass. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, so we've got. Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. What the fuck? Halloween movies. Chronological order. Halloween franchise. Here we go. Okay, so 1978 we got Halloween. 1981 we got Halloween 2. 1982 we got a movie that's Halloween but ain't got shit to do with Michael Myers. So we can't count that. The Season of the Witch. That's where the fucking masks were taking the kids over.
Oh, what a good movie that was. Oh my God, that might be the best Halloween there is.
Of course you would say that. Okay, so then we've got Halloween 4, Return of Michael Myers, 1988. Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers, that's 1989. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, 1995. Halloween H2O, 20 years later, 1998. Now, I believe, if I'm correct on that, H2O is where...
That ends. That series ends.
No, Halloween Resurrection. Halloween Resurrection is where that ends. Because if I'm correct, in Halloween Resurrection, he kills his sister when she's in the insane asylum. And I remember that because it's like the front opening scene. Like she sits there and she throws him off the side, and like he grabs a hold of her rope and slings her over at the same time and stabs her in the back and then drops her. It's like that's the one that's got Busta Rhymes in it. The Halloween Resurrection. Halloween H2O had LL Cool J because Halloween H2O they thought they had cut his head off at the end. They had him huddled up. They thought they cut, but it was somebody else.
None of them movies had a cool theme song like "One More Day Till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween." One more day till Halloween, Silver Shamrock. You don't remember that? That was the ad for the masks that blew your fucking head off. One of the best horror movies of all time.
Bro, you a hoot, buddy. You a hoot. And so then we had the Rob Zombie movies, Halloween and Halloween 2. That was the Rob Zombie.
Those were okay.
Which
and
was
their movies since
2000. Okay, so Halloween Resurrection, which was the last of the original Halloween universe, okay, ended in July 12th of 2002. Okay, Rob Zombie's Halloween was 2007 and 2009. Halloween 1, Halloween 2.
We haven't had a Halloween since that long?
No. Let me finish. The reprised version, which is a different universe where Michael Myers doesn't kill his sister, she grows old, is Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends, which was 2018, 2021, and 2022. So there's three separate universes.
So what they did was they hard forked Halloween to change the fact that he didn't kill his sister.
Yes.
That's retarded. Nobody should be hard forking movies.
They had to hard fork it. It's just what they had to do. I mean, it is what it is, Corey. Look, man, they had to figure out how to make some more money off of this, you know. So, so let's see how many movies with Michael Myers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Michael Myers movies. So that's long-standing history right there across, what's that, 3 decades? 4 decades. Across 4 decades.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I think that kind of gives him the title. They haven't done anything Freddy wise because you can't replace Robert Engle. You know what I'm saying? It's just like there's almost no way to replace him.
So people really didn't like the remake of that of Nightmare on Elm Street, but I didn't think it was as bad as everyone made it out to be. I thought it was a decent remake for the era of when they were doing them, and it had the guy from Watchmen. I'm sorry,
Right.
but the Watchmen was his only good role.
Rorschach, the guy who
Yeah.
played Rorschach.
Yeah. But the movie Freddy, I thought overall it was a decent modern retelling, and it wasn't over the top supernatural too, like they got
Right.
by fucking Dream Warriors. They're doing all kinds of crazy shit and pulling people out of dreams, and it was just over the top,
Yeah, and that's what
The best
happens when
scene-
you extend the series too long.
Yeah. The best scene in any of those movies is when Johnny Depp gets sucked into the bed and it just spews blood onto the fucking ceiling.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that. So my dad took me to see that in the movie theater. I never forget. My dad took. By the time the first opening scene when Freddy is walking down the fucking alley and his arms are all stretched out and he's scraping the wall, I remember freaking out at that point in time. And yeah, that was a rough one.
It's some wild shit.
My dad was
Freddy's
fucked
some
up.
wild
He would take
shit.
my dad took me to all kinds of shit, man, that I shouldn't have been seeing. All kinds of shit I shouldn't have been seeing.
It hardened you. It hardened you at a young, early age. So it's all good. So happy Halloween to everybody. Corey usually celebrates Halloween by having candy at the front of his house. So everybody go to his house and get candy. Are you doing that? I know I just put
we got we got at least half the bag left. So yeah.
Nigga's been eating the candy. So I mean, we got an underlying issue right out the gate. But I know he usually does something at Halloween. So
yeah.
So that'll work. And of course, as always, make sure you support them. CoreyHughes.org, bloodyhistory.substack.com, A Warning from History JFK book, Lee Harvey Oswald in black and white. Volume
I'll be doing
2.
a November 22nd Kennedy presentation.
Okay.
A big one.
A Saturday presentation. Saturday presentation. Is that
whenever
right?
November 22nd is, I don't know.
Friday, Saturday. Okay. Yeah, so be on the lookout. Is that going? Whose channel is that going to be on?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I was going to do it on one of our channels, but I'm going to push the limits, so I'm going to do it on somebody else's channel.
Oh, okay. So Corey will have more information as we get closer to that date. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. We appreciate everybody being with us tonight. Make sure you are checking us out Sundays, day 0, 5 p.m. Eastern. As always, from your boy HQ420, Powerful and Corey Hughes. Catch you on the next Beyond the Cube. Peace out.